Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So we're up and running. Dienkana. Now who's going to be first to this? That's the keeper's ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Twansebe. Now that's well seen too. Daka receives it in a wide position. Nice looking ball. And they've been given a corner. Can he take a decent chance? Just off target. Clears it away. Played into the middle. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Up towards the front line. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Daka. Oh, well played. He needed to get... There's the shot! And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Delivers with whip. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Daka. And it's played into the middle. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. That's good play. Here comes the cross. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Twansebe. And that has been clubbed away. Twansebe. Twansebe stood his ground strongly. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Twansebe gets across to intercept that. Masuaku. Tiangana. Masuaku. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba is there and he can get that clear. Daka. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wins the duel this time. Masuaku. Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Ball's played through. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Spread out to the left. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. Diangana. Masuaku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Twansebe. That's really well manoeuvred. Diangana. Twansebe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Can he latch on to this? Masuaku. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Twansebe. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Masuaku. That is lovely. Now it's Diangana. He is just caressing the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Daka. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Masuaku. Diangana. Mbemba. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Diangana gets into a good position. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Masuaku. Tiangana. And it's Masuaku. Looking here to chip it through. Masuaku. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a good run down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tiangana. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Zambia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Daka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tiangana. Masuaku. Great run on the overlap here. Masuaku puts a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's heaved it away. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Moved on forwards. And that's aimed into the middle. Tiangana. Mbemba. Tiangana. Masuaku. Tiangana. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a looking ball, that. Tiangana. Masuaku. Tiangana. Masuaku. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tiangana. Twanzebe. Looks to the other side. Calmly anticipates. Masuaku. Masuaku. Tiangana. And it's Masuaku. Tiangana. Oh, sweet feet. Masuaku. Now it's Tiangana. Lovely feet. Now it's Tiangana. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Tiangana. Showing good feet. Over to the left. Twanzebe. Daka. Aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Mbemba. Mbemba shifted upfield. Tiangana. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Tiangana, aim forwards. That has been cut short. And he shoots! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Twansebe. First quarter of an hour gone. Twansebe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. Daka is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Twansebe cuts it out. Diangana. Masuaku. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Strong running down that left flank. That's tidy. That looks a good cross. Moved on forwards. Twansebe. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away.
Daka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread out to the left. Masuaku. Diangana. Diangana takes a look up. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Moved on forwards. Now it's Daka. Now this could be a chance. Done delicately. Daka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Zambia, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mbemba. Masuaku. Diangana. Mbemba. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Diangana. Mbemba. Mbemba chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Does really well to win the ball there. And that could set him on his way. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's played into the area, and that's been well dealt with. Oh, what a ball! Daka. Nice physical challenge. Daka is onto it in a flash. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Zambia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Masuaku. Oh, such a clever touch. Cuts out the pass. Diangana is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Twansebe. Wins the duel this time. Quality ball. Clears it away. Have it back and can go again. He is just caressing the ball. Caught offside that time. Twansebe. Looking for a decent ball in. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Daka, now he's off and running. Mbemba played over towards the opposite flank. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Masuaku played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Twansebe. Mbemba. Masuaku. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Daka gets into some space. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Daka certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Sebe.
Mbemba. Lovely feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lofted upfield. And reclaimed it in a trice. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aim forwards. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Diangana. Moved on forwards. Now the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Sebe.
Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Masuaku, and he's gone backward here. Masuaku. Oh, nice touch. Diangana. Across it goes. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Mbemba. Masuaku. Probing pass. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Masuaku. Nice control. Oh, it's come loose. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Sebe.
That's good play.
Sebe.
Driving on, a real charge here. Now the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Driven forward. Daka. Diangana. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Played out to the right. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Daka. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Now it's Daka. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Masuaku. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. And it's Masuaku. Daka. And it's played forward. Masuaku. Mbemba. Mbemba shifted upfield. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has shown him a yellow card. And the ball's done its job. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Mbemba. Diangana. Masuaku. Looks to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Masuaku. Diangana. Out towards the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Twansebe. Oh, sweet feet. Twansebe. Crossed into the box. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Out to the right. Cross to the back post. Mbemba. Mbemba. Masuaku. Mbemba. Diangana. Diangana. Twansebe. Does really well to win the ball there. Do have a chance to counter here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Diangana. Mbemba. Diangana. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Masuaku. Real chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, played through for the wide man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back into the middle. Daka finds himself offside.
Twansebe.
Masuaku. Wins the duel this time. Daka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Twansebe. Twansebe.
That's very neat. Delivered with swing. Defending of the desperate variety. Twansebe shifted upfield. That's really well cleared. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dienkana. So what can they make of this? Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's neat. Hangs in across. And the shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Dienkana looking for options. Too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's hoisted clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now. His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Zambia really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Moved on forwards. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Played back in. Diengana. Masuaku. Knocks it out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they could break here. It's a good run down the right.
Daka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Daka looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Twansebe. Aim forwards. Masuaku. Mbemba. And it's played forward. Masuaku. It's a quick ball upfield. Daka, now he's off and running. Diengana. Masuaku. Diengana. Spread out to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbemba gets across to intercept that. Diengana. And it's Masuaku. Diengana. Diengana goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbemba makes the interception. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thinks one through. Oh, that's clever. That's the keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. And that's an excellent interception. moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Diangana. Masuaku. Oh, good spread. Swings it across. Gets good distance on it. Masuaku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Daka! Twansebe. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a fabulous ball. Played out to the right. The cross comes in. And it's Masuaku. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Daka. That's really well manoeuvred.
Daka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Diangana. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shoots! Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Twansebe.
Shot a goal! Diangana.
Twansebe.
Twansebe tries making a foray down the right. What a throw in. Diangana. And a chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Twansebe. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Diangana chasing after it. Twansebe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Twansebe. And it's played forward. Masuaku. This looks pretty chance! Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No way through, so back it comes. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. Diangana. Masuaku.
So, I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
There will be a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Daka. That's a good foot in there. Mbemba. Diangana. Mbemba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception.
Twansebe.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Twansebe.
Now here's the delivery, punched away. Diangana. And that was very necessary. And that's a throw-in. Masuaku. Diangana. Decent progress down the left. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Moved on forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Twansebe.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Daka really was well marshalled there. The perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Played towards the other side. Foot in. Now it's Daka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's come loose.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Masuaku. Great chance! That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's played forward.
Twansebe.
Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Chance to shoot! Same again, same outcome. Mbemba. Tiangana. Masuaku, now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in here! Daka. Goes to finish!
Twansebe.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Daka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. It's wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Twansebe.
Moved on forwards. Diangana. Masuaku. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he whips it in. And it's played forward.
Twansebe.
Masuaku. Diangana. Ball comes in. And back out it comes. That's a throw. And he's had a shot! Diangana, no, again there's no way through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Daka. Tiangana.
Twansebe.
Mbemba. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined.
Twansebe.
And he goes cross-field. Diangana. Oh, well measured. And the shot! And it's Masuaku. The cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Mbemba. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Twansebe gets over and intercepts.
Twansebe.
Aim forwards. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Twansebe.
Diangana moved on forwards. Masuaku proves too strong. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Daka does well to get it back. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. Mbemba looks to the other side.
Twansebe.
Calmly anticipates. Produces a cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's good play. A chance to play it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Played towards the other side. He is onto it in a flash. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The keeper gets his hands on it. Twanzebe shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Twanzebe. Moved on forwards. Twanzebe. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbemba. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba. Masuaku. Diangana. Mbemba. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. And it's Masuaku. That's surely a foul. Free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Tries to get it clear. Diangana. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Twanzebe chooses to go cross-field. Spread out to the left. Diangana. Chance, surely! Decent enough try. And it's hoisted clear. Diangana, over to the left. That's a cute ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, sweet feet. Nice physical challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbemba. Now then, the ball's come loose. Have it back and can go again. "60 minutes played. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Masuaku attempts a clearance. Aimed in towards the centre. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Gets it away. And played it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Fires it in low. Now it's Daka. Daka! That's been drilled forward. Masuaku. And he's on a charge. Keeps on running. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Looks to the other side. Oh, it's played into the area. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That'll be a throw-in.
Twansebe.
Diangana has created one goal already. And reclaimed it in a trice. And they've got a throw. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Masuaku has found the net here, of course. Diangana. Masuaku. Diangana. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lobbed in behind. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Driven forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Twansebe.
Diangana. Muscular approach does pay off here. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Twansebe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. Mbemba. Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku going full tilt down the left. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Clears it away. Masuaku. Time to deliver. Diangana opts to play it back. Masuaku. So who's he picking out? And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Mbemba. Twansebe. And he goes cross-field. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Daka. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Daka! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Purring through the gears, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Twansebe. That's really well manoeuvred. Masuaku. And it's played forward. Diangana is onto it in a flash. Gets the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Zambia are stuck in a rut, and impatient thoughts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive. Twansebe.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diangana proves too strong. That's been slipped through. Daka, now he's off and running. Out to the right. Nicely shaped cross. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. And he's got his range wrong there. Moved on forwards. He's making a real surge on the left. And the keeper has it. Mbemba. Now it's Daka. Mbemba getting this one clear. Oh, good spread. Out of play for a throw. Played in with purpose. Brilliantly cut out. Diangana aimed forwards. Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbemba with the clearance. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Twansebe. Twansebe. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Twansebe. Great defending, strong and determined. He is just caressing the ball. It's a good-looking delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball played through for the wide man. Too much on that, it's gone out. Twansebe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Twansebe. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Up towards the front line. And he's there to clear it. And that is as far as they're going to go. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Diangana. Played out to the right. Daka. Twanzebe cuts it out. Diangana. Diangana shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Out for a throw. And it's hoisted clear. That is a brilliant interception. And the finish! Played into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbemba. Aim forwards. They get a throw in. Succumbs to the pressure. Masuaku. Diangana. Masuaku. Mbemba. Mbemba, gently done. Now it's Daka. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Diangana. And it's played forward. He's in a great position here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Very nicely done. And out it comes again. And he's there to get it away. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Diangana. Masuaku. Now it's Diangana. Now it's Diangana. That is lovely. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply.
Twansebe.
And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. He has found the way through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Throwing. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Twansebe.
Mbemba. Masuaku. Diangana. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And they've got rid. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That pass has been well intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross goes in there. That's tidy. That has been knocked clear and claimed it back swiftly. Cross in. Danger averted for now. Now it's Diangana. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Oh, this looks sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Now it's Daka. That's a look and place it forward. That has been knocked clear. In it comes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spread out to the left. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Daka! Now that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Moved on forwards. Diangana. Oh, sweet feet. Masuaku. Diangana. Nice control. Masuaku. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, there's a probing ball. Daka chasing after it. Daka. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Masuaku cuts it out. There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's played forward. Mbemba. Played towards the other side. Daka, now he's off and running. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady. Smashing header! Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that is... Takes a shot! Diangana. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Steaming on goalwards. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Masuaku. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And a chance! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's an imaginative pass. Looks across and plays it in. Now it's Daka. Proves too strong. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Twansebe.
It's a good run down the right. Time to deliver. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbemba. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great defending, strong and determined. Daka. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbemba. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Masuaku. Mbemba. Mbemba chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. That's going to go a long way. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Daka. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Masuaku. Diangana. Mbemba. We expected better, and so did he. Well read, nice interception.
Twansebe.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Masuaku. Mbemba. Aim forwards. Diangana. Masuaku. Herring after the ball here. Moved on forwards. That's been drilled forward. Mbemba.
Twansebe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward.
Twansebe.
Mbemba. Masuaku. Diangana. And that is out of play. Diangana. Time added on 4 minutes. Diangana. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Masuaku.
Twansebe.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. He's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Mbemba shifted upfield. Decent progress down the left. Forward it goes. Masuaku. Tiangana. Mbemba played over towards the opposite flank. Can he latch on to this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbemba. Tiangana. Mbemba. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Tiangana wins the duel this time. Twansebe. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Masuaku. Tiangana. Masuaku. Tiangana. Mbemba. Oh, good spread.